Hey everybody, Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to give you guys an update on my experience with the OtterBox Commuter Case designed for the Samsung Galaxy S3. Now in my unboxing, I pretty much just showed you guys how to actually get the case onto the phone, because it is, a two-layer protection. You've got that silicone skin and then the plastic mold. And I'll tell you right now, in the time I've spent with it, there's no question that the plastic mold for this case, as opposed to the commuter for the Razr that I was using for many months, is definitely a much tighter fit. And as a result, a lot of people have been asking, not as a result of that comparison, but just that tight fit, how stiff are the buttons on this case? Do they make it basically impractical or impossible to turn the phone on and off and to use the volume rocker? What I can tell you is they are definitely usable. In that same vein, many of you are not going to want to go through the extra effort to have to press these buttons because they definitely are a little bit stiff. In my opinion, the trade-off of having complete protection, the best protection you can get, at least at a $40 retail or even maybe as low as $20 if you do your homework and shop this one out, really the trade-off is a worthwhile one because I don't find it to be that annoying personally. However, as I mentioned before, I think a lot of you out there are going to just be bothered by having to press more than you would normally on any other case in order to power up your phone or to just turn the backlight on and off or change volume levels. But as you can see, the overall construction is really good. And if you are one of those people that is prone to, a drop here and there, or if you're just worried about that occasional freak accident, then the Commuter series is really going to do the job. Of course, if you don't feel this is enough, that's where the Defender comes into play. And, those of you out there that know you need it will pick it up, especially if you want the belt clip kickstand functionality. But in my opinion, this is about as far as most of you will have to go. I think the trade-off, as I've said multiple times already, is worth it despite the stiff buttons. I also want to mention that I think the stiff button press really is a matter more of the way the actual button is designed on the phone rather than OtterBox not having a proper mold, and that's because the buttons are very subtle. They don't protrude very far, even though they're very tactile. On the Razr, the buttons certainly protruded more from the body, and as a result, there was more play on the actual rubber mold to press the button. That's at least, my opinion based on experience and using this. Again, I do highly recommend this case. Think it's the best form of protection currently available and really protects you from dust as well as spills. An extra bonus, if you do want a screen protector, I would go in the range or direction of ZAG or something to that effect in the HD mode, so no orange peel effect. Anyway, if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. And of course, as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.